Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope all of you guys are doing all right. I am back, and I'm sorry that I haven't posted much lately. I know I've done a couple live streams. If you guys haven't checked those out already, I am starting to live stream every Monday through Thursday, late night streams due to work and all that kind of stuff. Usually there for anybody that's up that late and whatnot and just wants to see random games that I play. Right now it's currently like League of Legends, Enshrouded, and Tekken. But I am here now and I am going to start showing more stuff for now Tekken 8 that has just come out a couple days ago. I've been playing it nonstop and I absolutely love it. I'm looking to do maybe some Street Fighter, more Mortal Kombat 1, but Tekken 8 is more of my kind of game now. This is what I love. But today's video, I just wanted to go over the practice mode and see the stuff that you can do in practice mode, because it kind of stretches over to other games too. And I say that as in like there's certain stuff that you can do in practice mode to help you practice in ways to understand what you're fighting against. Like if you're having trouble fighting against somebody else, a specific character, the different tools that you can use in practice mode to help with your combos so you can get a better understanding. But let's get into this and I'll explain as much as I can. So this is Tekken 8's practice mode. I specifically chose this stage because I think it's the only stage that has a breakable wall, a breakable floor, and then it has the wall bounce as well later into the stage. But as we look into the practice settings, so I can explain what you can do in the practice mode, there's a lot of different settings in here to help out with practicing maybe your player rage, the heat system, throw escapes if you're having trouble getting away from throws. You can switch the computer from offense to defense to playing against a CPU if that will help at all. But overall, practice mode, training mode, this is where everything starts. So I purposely chose Lee. Lee is my character that I like to play with. You choose whatever character you want to learn anything and everything. I chose this stage specifically because, like I said, I think it's the only one that has a breakable wall, breakable floor, and the wall bounce as well. But in practice mode, if you press start and go to the practice settings, you have training mode, offense to defense to playing against the CPU. Your opponent, you can set them up to do a standing block or just stand there without blocking so you can test out your damage on your combos, see what is optimizable. You can also do standing block to see the frame data if you're into that kind of stuff. Same thing with crouching and all this other stuff. The mimic mimics all the moves that you do and the computer will follow exact. If you move to action after a hit or a block, you can set up to the opponent will do whatever it is that you choose here after they get hit. Usually standing is going to be the regular casual just sit still, or you can just set it to not set, or you can set as punish and then you go into the punish settings and then you place the action that you want the computer to do after you hit them. Ground technique is going to be the recovery after you knock said opponent down on the ground and what they're going to do. Wake ups are exactly what ground techniques are, except they're going to wake up with an attack. Player counter, this will set all your attacks to be a counter. Counter being if you were to hit the opponent in the middle of their swing, that is a counter attack. Certain moves do certain things based off said counter. You can set it up for the opponent as well. Player rage is when your health bar reaches a certain threshold, your health bar will start flashing. In that rage setting, you will have more damage until you use your rage art. Once you use the rage art, the rage move, which is basically like a special move, you will no longer have that flashing red bar. You'll do a lot of damage if it hits, but you will no longer do the added damage for being enraged. You can set that for the opponent as well if you want to see if you can block it. Certain characters have low attacks for the rage art, certain characters have high attacks for the rage art. Really depends on what character it is. Player heat, you can set this to be constant, or you can set it to have no heat at all. Same thing for the opponent. Player throw escapes, this is where you can set it up for your character will automatically escape throws, or you can set up to the opponent to automatically escape throws. It can set up more things for you to learn to do when certain people escape your throws, or what to do if you escape said throw, because it does open up a very small window for you to attack or for the opponent to attack. Neutral block is where you are standing still, you don't touch the stick, you don't touch anything at all, and your character is just sitting still. That is called neutral. In Tekken, if you are standing still, your character is automatically blocking regardless. The minute you input forward, the minute you input backwards, if you go backwards, you are blocking. If you go forwards, you are no longer blocking. Input delay frames is basically just, it shows your moves, how slow they really are. You can set it from 1 to 6, and that just showcases maybe help with understanding frame data. Completely up to you and how you utilize all this tools. This can really help you understand your character, what your character is capable of doing, and better understanding the characters that you hate playing against the most. Now, I suggest learning the basics of your characters and just understanding blocking, both lows and highs, and what to really look out for. But as we go further into it, we have restart settings. Restart settings are just settings set for when you restart the training. You'll be set to a position whether you choose to be close to a wall to learn wall combos, or set up to the breakable wall so you can see what to do after you knock them through the wall. Same thing with the floor, and same thing with the wall bounce. You can even set player status to where you can put the computer on the floor, see what to do when the person is laying on the floor, what moves will hit, what moves will whiff. Moving on to the display settings, this is just showing you the HUD where it has the frame data, where it shows you the amount of damage that your moves are doing. You can even set up the command history so you can see what buttons you're pressing. The HUD system just take away the health bar. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter unless you want to see or don't want to see how much damage your moves are actually doing. It's all numbered at the bottom anyways. Punishment training is a move list of punishment attacks that are best suited to counter after being hit. There's a normal and there's a hard. Hard is if you got these moves down, they're just going to throw attacks at you, and then you have to decide which one is best suited to counter back. Combo challenge, every character has combo challenges. The difficulty ranges all the way down, and it also shows you the amount of damage. You can watch the little tutorial to see what's going to happen in that combo list. And then you move on from there. Move list, every character has a move list. You guys seen it. If you look in the move list in Tekken 8, you have main techniques and all techniques. All techniques are going to be every single move that your character has within their arsenal. Main techniques are usually going to be the heat and explaining the moves that you can do in heat, and then it'll also tell you moves that are best used in certain scenarios as well. Basically saying these are the main moves that you're going to want to use when you're playing that said character. Sample combos is just like a move list, but these are combos that are set up around certain moves, and then you can follow through and it'll be a full combo. It'll tell you the amount of damage for the full combo. Each one has a star rating. The more stars on it means the harder it is to do that set combo. And that's about it within the training mode. You have a help section. If you're having hard times understanding certain things like the heat system, it'll explain what is needed. There is a frame data area that can explain how frame data works and what does it mean. And same thing for combo challenges and move lists. But that's pretty much it for the training mode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys need any more help or anything, if something comes up and you need better understanding, list it in the comment section below. But That's all I got for you guys today. I hope all of you guys take care. I hope you guys abuse this training mode as much as possible. You guys stay safe, have fun, good luck out there going through the rank mode. And if you guys are up late nights, I will be streaming, like I said, Monday through Thursday, pretty much anything. But with all else, I hope all of you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shoots.